What's up, YouTube? So just got 10 Silver Age CBCS books back in the mail. So let's crack these suckers open and see how accurate my grade predictions were. All right, these were all, for the most part, 8 of the 10 I said were probably pretty low grade books, like 2.0, 3.0 books. But I'm gonna go through them anyway. First one, XMen 62, Kazar cover. This had a little rip on the back cover. I said this was probably like a 2.0, 3.0 book because of that rip. It's a 2.5. So kind of what I thought with that, but glad I have it in the slab. We got DC Showcase number 75. This I thought was a 5.0 book. It's a 4.0. I did read the grader's notes. They said there was a split in the spine, which I think they're full of it, but it's been there for 10, 11 months. Maybe they split the spine. I don't know. But either way, decent grade for that book. First appearance, Hawk and Dove. Silver Age first appearances are always cool. So 4.0 on that one. All right, next we got SpiderMan 79. I thought this would be a 3.0, 4.0 book. And they also gave me a 2.5. Kind of bummed by that one. It is the second Prowler appearance. I actually do dig that cover. A couple little dings, chips out of the back cover, but shocked that was that low. All right, next is the one book in the batch that was not Silver Age, and this was Avengers 232. This was when Star Fox Eros joins the Avengers. I thought this was an 8.0 book. Solid book. No ticks, light wear, nothing significantly wrong with it. And they gave me a 6.0, so not feeling that one either. I mean, a little bit of staining on the top corner, but I don't get it. 6.0. Can't be happy with all of them. All right, SpiderMan 36. I thought this was going to be the lowest of the batch. I thought this was possibly a 1.5, 2.5 book because it did have looked like medical tape holding the cover to the actual book. 2 little pieces on the front and in the back on the inside. But it's SpiderMan 36, right? It's an old Spider-Man book. Give me a 2.0 on it, so kind of what I expected there, but still cool. Still happy to have this book slab. Next we got XMen 41, first grotesque, I believe. Nope, some human. And this I also said was probably 2.0 to 3.5 range. 2.5. Got a lot of 2.5s today. XMen 33. Loving that cover. 2.5 as well. I said 2.0, 3.0. All right, next we got Amazing Spider-Man 71. Also a little beat up. I also said this was between a 2.0, 3.0. Quicksilver cover, also a 2.5. You ever get a feeling that the grader just kind of goes through 2.5, 2.5, 2.5? Why can't they do that with 9.8s? Not that I thought these were 9.8s, but you know what I mean. All right, XMen 48. I said this was between a 3.0 and a 4.5. Pretty decent looking book. Presents very nice, but this is a little beat up. It's a 3.5. So better than a 2.5. And last one is XMen 47. This has got a little bit of water damage to it. It does got this stupid sticker over here that I didn't want to try to pull off and mess the cover up. So I left it on. So I said this could be between a 2.5 and I think a 4.0. But it's got some water damage. So it's also a 2.5. So most of these, I would say 8 of these are pretty much what I thought they were. The Avengers that book definitely was not a 6.0, but it is what it is. The Showcase 75, that was better than a 4.0 in my opinion. The rest were pretty much on point. I have one more batch that I'm going to be sending out. So I'm going to have a couple batches out, and I'm not going to be sending any more books out for a while. Reason being is, I don't want to say I'm wasting money, but I don't want to piss all my money away on grading, because I really want to go after a couple grails that I really want in my collection. And the only way to do that is to obviously stop spending money on grading and other stuff. So maybe I'll do a video on how I fund all this at some point. But hope you liked those books. Hope you liked my predictions. I should have another batch coming back in about 2 weeks. So CGC. So we'll unbox those. And I got another 10 books I'll be sending out, which will be the last batch probably for a good 6+ months. And we'll go from there. See you guys next time.